Kyle Richards is here now. Do you know what? It's my guilty pleasure. It really is. It's just sometimes you watch it and you literally think, I can't believe what I'm watching. This is incredible.
I can't believe what I'm watching sitting across the table from them.
Because you guys, you were the first, weren't you? You were the pioneers, and it's been
of our franchise. Yes.
Yeah, it's been copied all over the world.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
You were the flag bearers. You were the
I
first
thought I was
ones.
doing this little show I was going to do for a couple months, and that would be it. And, you know, and here we are, 7 years later. So crazy.
7 years?
Yes.
Good grief, that's extraordinary. So no idea that it was going to be as huge. You just thought cameras would follow you around and let's see what happens.
No idea what I was getting myself into. Season 1, I was thinking, is this boring, just following us around? And I would say to the producers, is this a good show? I'm confused. Is this a good show? And they say,
it's like your life.
Oh, yes,
so yeah. No, absolutely. So. Has it changed a lot in the 7 years, do you think?
It has changed a lot. It's been a crazy journey.
You're sort of the anchor of it all, really. I mean, you are, you know, it sort of revolves around you in a way, but you're kind of the steady person, I think.
Well, they tell me on the streets that I'm the normal one, but I'm like, I don't really know if that means that much considering what I see going on that show. So, yeah, it's pretty great.
For anybody who hasn't seen it, and I can't imagine that there's that many people that aren't aware of the show, what do you think, what would they get if they watch? What is it? What do you think is the essence of it?
Well, you know, people like to watch the show. There's obviously drama and craziness and all that, but, you know, not like some of the other franchises. But, you know, they watch for lifestyle, you know, the clothing, the traveling, the homes, the cars, everything. I think it has a little bit of everything, honestly. Sure. And I think originally they thought Beverly Hills would be the most, you know, phony of the franchise. And, you know, when they tuned in, they realized, God, these women actually have real life problems, and they were so over the top. Some of it, season 1, we were dealing with, you know, Taylor and, you know, abuse and, you know, Camille's divorce.
Everybody's got their battles, haven't they? Everybody has. Everybody's got their anxieties.
And, you know, now my sister and I are in a good place, but season 1, you know, it was a disaster, everything that happened, because I didn't know it was going to come out on television like that. And, you know, I was saying that, you know, there's times that I'll be getting tweets from 2 seasons ago, and people are screaming at me. I'm like, no, what are you doing? What season are you watching?
Oh, I see, because we're a bit behind, that's the thing, yeah.
Well, now you can download it on Hey You, so and be current with the season, so people now can tune in and binge watch the show.
Now, it's a dangerous one, that, because you end up, you watch one, and then you think, I'll just watch another one.
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
Another one, and then it's
Next
3
thing you
o'clock
know,
in the
you're
morning.
not leaving your bed. Exactly.
You're just sitting there.
Well, that's
Send out for pizza.
That's what I did with The Crown. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I know, that was cracking, wasn't it? That was absolutely brilliant. So
watching.
how long are you here? How long are you in the UK?
I am here for 4 days, and then I am off to Italy.
Lovely, lovely.
Yeah.
And the camera's with you or not?
No cameras this time.
Good, so that's just family time?
Yeah, I'm here with my childhood best friend from second grade, and then my husband's meeting me, my daughter's studying in Barcelona. So we're going to do a little family time over there.
You need that, Kyle.
After this season, trust me.
You really do. Can you ever not be aware that the cameras are there? Do you ever get into a situation, all of the women, where you think, you just talk and you just be yourselves?
Well, I think that absolutely yes, because as you showing the picture from Little House on the Prairie, I've been, you know, on television my entire life, actually.
You have, you're a child star.
You kind of see new people come in and they're very like, you know, when they're like trying to stir up a problem, and they're like, oh, that's right. I see what's going on here.
Right. But it only works when you're yourself, when it's authentic, doesn't it?
100%.
And when people come in and they're not like that, then it jars somehow. So they've got to settle into your rhythm, haven't they?
Well, you know, like I always tell people, and I try to give them advice when they come into the show, always be yourself, 100%, the good and the bad. Because if I do something that's my truth and people are mad at me, I can live with myself. Sure. But I see so many people coming in. I don't know if they're being themselves or not. I really hope not, because it's kind of scary what I'm seeing sometimes. But always be authentic, because the audience really feels that and sees that. And I think that's why our show has been successful. Yeah. And yeah, you know,
no, definitely.
Right through all that.
No, absolutely. Because when you do see series like that, people get a bit knowing, you know, and they're playing to the cameras, and then that just never works. That would be the end of it.
I'm thinking, would you do this without the cameras? Because and you can't have many friends.
No, that's very true. You keep them in line. You keep them in line, Kyle.
I do my best.
You do.
I do my best.
It's lovely to see you. Good luck with everything. Have an amazing time with your daughter.
Thank you so much.
And your husband and your family. That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
It sure is. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.